If you're on Twitch, this is not any restart for you, but for those on YouTube, Joseph Richardson here at Joseph Richardson Loves Sports. I did, however, if you're on Twitch, thanks for staying on. The fact is, somebody did reach out to me and wanted me to give their channel a follow back. So, whether I had more than one watching, not too sure. Maybe there is a second person that might chime in and see what's up. But obviously, I'm usually just fine with just one person watching. Oh yeah, that's probably... If it's Wiggins, you can assure it's a TD. Now that may not always be the case. Like, that was pretty close on which one was gonna... With these two routes... See, 41's a good defender, but he just struts that one there. Yeah, Wiggins will do anything to get a score. Yeah, he gets a little bit up the field. Yeah, sometimes the ball's so poorly thrown. Yeah, as you can see. Oh, physical receiver catches. Dang, if Fizzle. Oh yeah, he got it. Oh man, number 5 can get to the end zone too. I just don't always look for number 5. Yeah, some good pickup, positive. Yeah, silly putty. Okay. And whether I believe Roger... Yeah, I shouldn't talk about a crooked man. Do I believe Roger Bud would run... The third would run for mayor? I don't know. But his dad Jr. probably not. I don't even know if the third would run for mayor wherever he lives. Because who knows if he lives in town or not. And while I do like to call people crooked, no, you don't do that. Okay. Actually, let's see what non-skill points maybe could do. I still need a couple more to that. While elusiveness wouldn't be a bad idea, it looks like it's gone up a little though. Yeah, I mean, like his accuracy. Sometimes I thought the throw could be 52, but that, or 82, I mean, but yeah, I mean, you don't quite have it anyways, but like IQ could very well help. Health, you know, quickness would help, but if I need that for, I'd rather get, well, accuracy, health ain't terrible. And while I do want to save this, I'm pretty happy though to... It's just all these ACC games. Actually, we're gonna white out against... Oh, yeah, I like that one. I like the white out against another solid Tar Heels team. think, aren't they? Like the number
Welcome
9
everybody to
seed.
Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport.
We're in the
You see,
Rose
this Rose
Bowl.
Bowl presented by Prudential is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College
We
Football,
wide it
I'm
out
Chris Fowler,
against them.
joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go. College
So,
football playoff
Virginia Tech's the
semifinal.
higher
Which
seed.
team will keep their national
Oh,
championship
hold
hopes
on, Mom.
alive today?
So my mom just called and wanted to see how I was, and I told her about someone on Twitch giving me their YouTube channel name and told her how many subscriptions the guy had on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm trying to, before, I need to make sure I reach out to, if the person can end up seeing my message, yeah, I gotta really see, cause okay, okay, oh, oh, I'm gonna follow. I thought,
Eda Squad 71 I followed you back on here and YT.
yep, I just thought I'd give the dude a mention. Okay, so where we at now? Okay, we're still, it's
First
RPO.
down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff running right. They pick up 4, so second down and 6
Not
coming
terrible.
up. The offense with 5 receivers
Do I like
now
the tight
in the
end?
backfield.
Wow, the running back has a good route too.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the ball's
Oh,
picked off.
defender read that perfectly, and I was.
Return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The
Uh,
offense will take over from the
they
20.
also had a 5-3 conference record, same record, so it's gonna be. Well, I need
And
to.
the Virginia Tech offense is back
They'll
out on the
probably
field.
be keying in on
Let's see if this
Wiggins.
quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the
Now,
last possession. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
that one actually worked.
For a big gain. The drive stays alive
So,
with that completion for a first down.
I don't.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Do I want?
Completion makes it second down.
Do I want?
Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Oh yeah, that was a deep ball.
It's first and goal now at the 7. The Hokies trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Jukes to get past a man. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Try to help. Oh, now they want me to run with Vick. Vick ain't as fast as he should be. Oh yeah, untouched. Untouched. I'll take the running TD to make up for the interception.
We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
It was a QB run all the way. QB rap is still popular in certain offenses. That was a play that was definitely for a guy like Mariota, Denson, you know, some of the Oregon greats that were mobile. I think Dennis Ditson was a draft pick by the Atlanta Braves. I don't know if he ended up playing football though. Yeah.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got an open man downfield, and it's
Oh yeah.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 10. Touchdown,
Oh yeah.
Virginia Tech. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a
Wow.
well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Well, I did not go to North Florida. Well, I did not go to Florida. I don't know if it's North Florida or South Florida or Central Florida, but I didn't go to Florida today. I would have had to have gotten ready to
And the
quit.
Hokies offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end
So,
zone the last time. Let's see if this defense
I
has
need
made
to
some adjustments
see.
to stop them this time. Close to the tight end. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge...
It hit two receivers.
Offense lines up for a second
Drummond.
down off the incompletion.
Drummond, show me what you got.
Give. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I still can't believe that. I need to get Bit's arm strength improved.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Wiggins.
At the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Dang.
Touchdown, Hokies.
Right choice.
And now the first play
Now,
of this drive is set up at the 37.
I personally,
Try and run it. Here's the running back.
that's the one time. That's the one time I'm like, shouldn't I have just kept it?
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him
Still a
down, but
first
he's
down.
fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Now,
Set it down after that
wow, I'm
condition.
not sure how
Quarterback
the
making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll stop
He-
him behind the line for a loss of 1.
he was trying to work for the to the line of scrimmage.
Defensive line, they eat up all the blocks up front.
I can't remember
Those
how this.
linebackers up to be able to make
Oh,
the play.
now
Just a
that.
bad play.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick
When
which
most
one it
of
is.
the ACC's in the postseason,
By them so
that's crazy.
easily for the big game and a big-time score.
I mean, I was thinking, what's up, Razorhead? How you
And the
doing,
Virginia Tech offense
Razorhead?
is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have
Honestly-
been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it's incomplete. He dropped the first pass over the middle.
He dropped it.
Second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a solid
All right.
spot the ball at the 34. First
Thinking
down,
Mr. Williams was coming undone. What the heck were you thinking? He's
Quarterback looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Why did I think Mr. Williams was coming undone? Like, that was weird. I mean, there's probably a reason why he didn't smile. Unless it was like Miss Barnes he was talking to. One of the staff members that wasn't a teacher. I mean, he was in a class, he had his classroom right across from her office. So he did talk to her quite a bit.
Looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone.
Wow, is that another touchdown for him?
Touchdown, Hokies. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
It sounds like the DB couldn't keep up with him.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
Wow, they pinned us deep.
And now the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
A tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks,
I
give
like
them a chance at a really
I like
nice
the
gain.
decisions I
Looking to
can make
pass here
here.
on second down. The ball is caught. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really
looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Wow, that was a close play.
They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Wow. He has to go over to the defender just to get
And the Hokies
some
offense
yak.
is on the move now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Speed option.
Will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll run the option. Touchdown, Virginia.
Another rushing touchdown.
So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Oh yeah. He blew by the Tar Heels defense. Yeah, they got a TD. It's what, a 22-point game?
Right down for a touchdown. Let's see
yeah.
if they can do it again. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So
now, why in the world did I think a teacher looked like Santa Claus? Is it even worth wondering?
He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Now, what in the world made me want to laugh at Mr. Williams? I thought he looked like Santa Claus.
Quarterback sets up, looking for
It's pretty sad.
to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. He brings up third down.
Yeah. It's 3rd and 1 still. And do I?
They'll try to run for the first down. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Once upon a time, I thought a property owner was fair, and then some kid whose parents leased from the man told me he was crooked. After I had finished conversating with the kid, never talked to his parents about Roger Bud, I probably wouldn't expect them to be leasing from the man anymore.
Been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running.
Oh yeah.
Touchdown, Hokies. And this one is getting ugly. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has to.
It's the semifinal.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Well, I do appreciate.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
Okay. Any option here is good.
Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Stretching the
Dude's a baller.
Spot in the Natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can you do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or
If he
try to slow down.
does not, if he stays with Virginia Tech,
But right now, the receiver's just in a zone.
unfortunately, players will leave after a
It's so
natty.
hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback.
And my problem with the 12-team playoff is the people who want to transfer will have to do it before the playoffs or right around playoff time. I don't understand why they added more teams to playoff. Of course, I'm never going to agree with everything that's done.
Because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Let's see if I just hand off here. Oh, excellent choice. Excellent choice.
They make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
You know, figure out who you want the ball to go to.
Looking to throw here.
Oh.
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
I think this will work.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
RPO. RPO.
Set it down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
That's okay. 0-1 trap.
To come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming into the football. Offense facing a third.
Actually, I like the tight end,
First down without scoring.
but
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown.
tight end gets on the scoreboard too.
Route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Wow. Who cares about the early pick? 6 CDs later, no problem.
That last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man.
Whether he blocks the outside.
Just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, I do think Roman.
Red zone trip. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it to the right side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the beatdown continues.
Wide out, no problem.
From offense this good, short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
It's only 6 points, but okay.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Hokies. And the route is on.
He's good.
Right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything
Michael
about
Vick,
the
8
endurance of this
TD, 2
football team, both
rushing.
mentally and
Wow.
physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
8 TD, 6 in the air, 2 on the ground.
For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of
If
EA
that-
Sports College Football.
That's doing work with Michael Vick. 8 total TDs. Yeah. Yeah, Connor Harrell. Yeah. Pretty good. But I ran 2 touchdowns. Let's see. 3 for 7. My longest run was a 5, but it still resulted. Well, you can argue him too, but 8 total TDs. He didn't actually get in the end zone. But that was a wow. Okay. Well, I think I can get his arm upgraded. So that's the good news, I believe. The fat is Rose Bowl. Yeah, only 4. Let's see. Ooh, Oregon does. Okay. The Natty against Oregon. Let's see if we can. Well. Well. Let's go ahead and do that. Wait, is it what, 91, 92? Well, at least his arm is yeah. I mean, the physical receiver actually had a pretty good look. That's much better. He almost got in. Let's see. Ah, yeah. The tackling don't matter. Do I? No, let's not say what you did wanna say to a woman that blocked you because she was a two-face. Yeah. Let's just say she knew a couple from her high school, and I didn't want to tell her what was on my mind because she would have not, she would have ran her mouth, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. So that made up for the, okay. Defender was tight that time. He didn't get much. Mama wants to know why I wanted Felix be his name. I think I told her. Defender was right there on the straps. Felix, because of Felix Jones. I think it's crazy that I was thinking Felix, because of Felix Jones. Why couldn't I have just said Felix Hernandez? Yeah, I already graduated. Oh, that's pretty good. So, can you believe that in the era of Michael Vick, I thought about transferring, but part of me wants to see what happens here. We're going with the regular away jerseys and pants.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the
Look at
national
Oregon.
championship and college football
Is
immortality.
DJ Ogalaya there?
Every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges.
Let's see what I can do with Michael Vick.
The battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies.
41's a good defender. If that's who I'm looking at. Well, they're the away team. All State, Sophie. Oh, that's in LA.
As national champions. Let's get this going.
Sophie Stadium in LA. Imagine that. The Rose Bowl's in Pasadena, but this is an LA stadium too. It's indoor though.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. That ball is incomplete.
Okay, I got. It was now you do know.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw caught over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Do I really?
He'll hand it off.
Yeah. RPO.
The offense now operating in empty.
I kinda curious.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money. They're able to move the sticks.
The Hokies line up on 1st and 10.
Try to see that if the bat's your last result.
Pass caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to.
Wow, that back is elusive.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks downfield, he connects with a wide open receiver. Touchdown.
Tight end. Senior tight end.
In a national
We
championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best on the opening drive.
Oh wait, where are we at? Oh.
That's how you get this thing started.
Okay. Wow. Unfortunately, I had to hold up. I had to stop. I didn't stop the recording, but
the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Catch made over the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Hokies looking to cash in this red zone trip. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Okay.
An important third down conversion coming here in
Now,
the
do
red
I?
zone. Shotgun formation here on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hokies.
Number
That's
5.
a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And
Yeah.
with this receiver running a route like this,
Number
makes it
5
pretty
gets a
simple. All he
catch.
has to do is get his head turned around, catch that football,
He's
drop it in the
one
end
of
zone for the
my...
touchdown.
Yeah, the Turner Bradshaw guy, he's actually a good player too. Fact is, everybody's been made to look good here.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Once upon a time.
That run on the previous play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh,
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
it's actually once upon a time.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete.
He didn't hold it.
There, and it brings up fourth down now.
I loved it rather than.
What a hit there on that third down.
I mean, we still got the field goal,
And the Hokies offense
so
is
I
back
ain't
out on the field.
complaining.
They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Makes a quick catch.
Physical receiver making plays.
For a first down. A new set of
This is
downs
RPO
after that
slant,
completion.
so it may.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long.
Oh.
And here, how about the first half? This back is having
The
a big
defender
day.
was ready for it.
Face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up.
I mean,
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be.
yeah, I should have went to the tight end, hoping maybe something would have happened.
How aggressive will it be?
It's RPO. Run the dang ball.
Here's an inside
He
give.
ain't running.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
All these RPOs,
Set up.
and
Here's second down. And the same runner's got it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. One of those
I
pretty
just
quick
need
third
a
down plays coming up.
look at what's possibly.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
On third and short,
This is
the
a
coordinator has
tough defensive team I'm playing. Well, our defense has looked good.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll change the pre-snap look now. And the tailback's got it again. They'll stop him.
I need to start. I need to.
Excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know,
Nobody's.
great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker
Finally.
into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the back.
It's the
Finally.
You've got a blowout developing here before halftime. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hokies line it up with first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Ooh. Senior tight end with a touchdown in his last college football game.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
Benji Gosno. Gosno. Yeah. Wow, you had some.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
Now, do you?
Here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Let's take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but
okay.
What's the play
Chance
on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. This time, a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up an important third down play.
Okay.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver.
Yep. All right.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
We're up 20.
The shotgun handoff here. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. And this one is getting ugly.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Running with purpose. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Oh, now I get the run. Okay. Okay.
The Hokies will try to keep this drive moving. There's a 1st and 10 play.
Okay.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. And the Hokies pick up first down yardage to keep the drive.
I'd rather hand off.
Back with the football. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another read option.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run.
Yeah. I like Story. Fullback, I don't know if he's a fullback, but...
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Run down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Yeah. Mr. West, Williams, Bass, Young.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught downfield. Brought down quickly at the 14. The offense is in the red zone. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out.
Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
The potential's there.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
He hands it to the back. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun, looking for his big tight end.
Oh, dang.
Intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return.
Well, I did improve his arm strength.
Boy, just when it looked like they...
And the Virginia Tech
I gotta hurry up with this one.
They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up.
Oregon has a good run, D.
Offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Okay, read option.
Run, good for first down yardage.
They don't call so many QB options.
QB decides to keep it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
I can't hit the... I don't have Vick's enough speed with Vick to hit the corner.
There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run play.
I gotta hurry up with this game. My mom had to call while I was recording. She did.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hokies. To To stretch the lead, the route is on. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
What an emphatic statement to close out this
Virginia Tech National Championship. They won the Natty the last day, even though maybe if we can get some, I could test the portal out, or
these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football.
The Hokies.
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are
yeah, one of the backup running back had a pretty good day.
Virginia Tech Hokies.
That was a play. They had a pretty good run too. I gotta hurry up. Motherfucker. Sorry. Hey mama, I got I'm a sissy. I don't know, motherfucker. I'm sorry. Yeah, because God ain't perfect until the world is, you know? You're not. You're far. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm cussing God. Because my mom calls and I need to know where the mother bleeping H&R block card is. And you're not perfect God until the world is, bitch. Sorry. I just get angry. Alright, so don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. God